I'm going Today I'm going to present my project focused on real-time data processing and analysis using Apache Cassandra, from data retrieving to getting insights. In this, I followed the best practices for code quality using tools like Rough for linting and the Poetry for data dependencies. I built an end-to-end pipeline here. So first, the data retrieval from the API. This is the API I have used, and this is the API URL, and the dataset name is exchanges, and this is the structure of the JSON code. I have imported several essential Python modules. Let's go to config file. So this contains a list of my API keys stored securely to keep sensitive information private. On the next is fetching data from the API. The fetch data function is responsible for making API calls. It constructs the request URL uses using the base URL, the API key. If the response is successful, the status code is shown as 200. If the API rate limit is exceeded, status code is 429. The function waits for 60 seconds before retrying. This ensures we fetch data in manageable chunks while respecting rate limits. Next is collecting data in batches. The collect data function writes the entire data collection process. It uses multiple API keys to switch one key reaches its limit. Finally, saving the data. Once the data is collected, it's saved to a file named exchange data.json. So this is the JSON file, and then we convert this into JSON to CSV for further analysis. Now the data is collected, taking it further to a big data platform. For loading and transform, I use Apache Cassandra. So this is the Apache Cassandra. So in order to connect Cassandra, I use the required Python package which allows interaction with Cassandra database. This script uses the cluster object from the Cassandra driver to establish a connection. I connected to the keyspace project where the data will be stored, importing the data into Cassandra. That is nothing but the bronze table. The bronze table is the raw data stage in the Medallion architecture where the data is stored with minimum transformations. After establishing the schema, I wrote a function to create a load raw data into bronze data table. So in the bronze data, we got 1,02,816 records. So if you go to the Cassandra, here you can see the number of records in the table, in the bronze table. So if you see here, it's the same. Now from the bronze table, I transform the data to create a silver table. So here I removed one of the unnecessary column, for example the acronym column, which is not essential for the analysis, so it got dropped. And I replaced empty strings with NaN, drop rows with missing values to ensure the data completeness. Additionally, use a unique ID. So the table was created with 76,608 records. So these are the number of records we have in the silver table. From the silver table, I have created three golden tables. And these are the three golden tables that got created here. The first one is golden MIC summary. MIC is market identifier code. So from these three golden tables, I have designed three visualizations. So for the visualizations, I have used the matplot library. The first one is bar chart. So this bar graph illustrates the golden operating MIC by plotting the operating MIC on the x-axis and the count on the y-axis. Here the highest count is XCBO, which has the highest total count comparatively. Second one is pie chart. So here in the pie chart, a golden type summary illustrating the distribution of the three categories Exchange, TRF, and SIP. The dominance of Exchange category occupies the largest proportion, accounting for 89.5% of the total count. The third one is it's and the bar graph. So it's a golden MIC summary where each bar represents specific MIC and the height corresponds to the total count associated with the MIC. So if you see here, the uniform distribution have the same total count, approximately 2000 records, creating an evenly distributed set of bars. And moreover, working on this project, I really enjoyed diving into the big data concepts. It was exciting to work with large data sets and explore how tools like Cassandra can handle such vast amounts of data efficiently. The transforming data through the bronze, silver, and gold stages gave me a deeper understanding of data processing workflows. Initially, I was unfamiliar with handling real-time data streams and using tools like Kafka, Cassandra. However, building this project gave me more confidence. Thanks for watching.